Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN. Is there anything better than football in January? I don't think so. The NFL playoffs are here, and we're settling in to bring you exclusive coverage of this year's postseason. Let's get the show on the road with this wild card edition of the NFL on ESPN. Vikings, Giants. This ought to be good.
And there she is, the ESPN blimp flying high overhead. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to this NFC wildcard game here on ESPN. My pal Peter O'Keefe is here with me, and Peter, the winner of this game will be headed to the AFC Championship game.
That's right, Dan. It's win or go home. The Super Bowl is still a ways away, but the atmosphere here today is electric. Both teams know it's a must-win situation, and they've got to bring their A game if they hope to advance to the next round.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
Move tails. Tails it is. Matt Bryant kicking off.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
It's time for Giants football.
Bryant kicks it off, and this wild card game is underway. Smith catches it back at the 1. Brought down at the 23.
Ontario Smith received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Vikings offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 23-yard line. Bennett picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 4. Ball at the Vikings 29-yard line.
Bennett gets the call again and takes it upfield. Dragged down at the 39. That will bring up first down.
Michael Bennett took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution. Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Hand penetrates and stops that back at the 35.
Norman Hand was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Robinson goes in motion. Culpepper throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 38. Finally dropped at the 47.
Jim Kleinsaucer made the catch without any challenge from the defense, and he took advantage of it.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
That's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Bennett gains 3 yards, and that will bring up first down.
First down, Vikings.
Michael Bennett was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
Well, Peter, a pretty nice job there converting on third down.
Yeah, didn't get a lot, but didn't need to. Good job.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Culpepper fires this one over the middle, and it's off. Incomplete.
Marcus Robinson had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. It's intercepted. No one in front of him. And he's in for the touchdown.
Terry Cousins can't go wrong on this play. A key interception, and he took it back for a touchdown. Man, this team is going wild.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
The extra point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Bryant rockets this one deep. Smith decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 24.
Ontario Smith got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Vikings had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 24-yard line. Culpepper gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
The intended receiver, William Peterson with the coverage.
Bennett takes his fourth carry of the game and heads left. The 45, 35, 25. First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Breaks a tackle, slides down at the 12.
Dante Culpepper is someone who likes to use his wheels. Sixth-year man out of Central Florida. Here's a quarterback who can hurt you by air or by ground. Defenses have to be ready for anything when he's lined up behind the center.
Kleinsasser has his number called on third down and pays the price for the first down. First down, two receivers to the left. Sanders makes the catch. Touchdown!
Dante Culpepper threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
Number 8 to attempt the extra point. Number 12, holding.
Now the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is good.
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Elling kicks it off. Pritchett fields the kickoff at the 6. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 46.
Stanley Pritchett spotted a huge opportunity in the defense and just ran with it, logging some huge yardage for his team.
The Giants start this one on the center logo at their 46-yard line. Warner dumps this one off, and this one is incomplete.
Amani Toomer got open on that last play with a slant route, but couldn't bring the ball in.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Giants' 46-yard line.
Liz, set, go back,
Williams sacks him back at the 45.
Kevin Williams is an animal down there. 6'5", 311, excellent technique, and plenty of drive to have a face-to-face with the quarterback. Pass rushing is his forte.
Third and 11. Ball at the Giants' 45-yard line.
Warner zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Ryan Williams managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Fields lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Fields gets the snap and punts it away. Winfield fields the deep punt at the 10. Dragged down at the 12.
Antoine Winfield got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Vikings offense takes the field, and they have a way to go. They'll start at their own 12-yard line. Bennett barrels off his left guard and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Number 72 with the tackle.
Michael Bennett has done well, but a lot of these yards are from that one big run that he pulled off earlier. Still, I like his numbers, and so far he's racked up 84 yards on 6 carries.
Second and 1. Ball at the Vikings' 20-yard line.
Smith chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 1st down.
First down, Vikings.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Vikings' 24-yard line.
Green tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Eric Green was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Allen tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Will Allen swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
On 2nd down, they try for the 1st, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Culpepper unloads this one to the left, and the reception is made for a 1st and more. 30. Finally stopped at the 26. It will be 1st down.
Marcus Robinson racked up some nice yards after the catch. Killer effort.
Peter, it's early in the game. It's the first time they go deep, and he makes the big completion. What does that do for a team's confidence?
Well, Dan, obviously it's a huge boost, but there's still a lot of game left.
Campbell goes in motion. Kleinsasser will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 2nd down. And I'll tell you something, Peter, he needed to use every last bit of strength to make the play there, because that guy is a load when he's running with the ball.
Yeah, it's like trying to tackle a phone booth.
Ball at the 25.
Culpepper throws this on a rope, and the completion is good for 6.
Kelly Campbell made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
And if these cats are on the men, you best believe they're getting served.
Let's go defense. Let's make a stand.
You can rhyme. When don't you think you get signed?
Bennett gains 5 on the play, and they convert the third down.
First down, Vikings.
Michael Bennett played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
First down with a split backfield. Bennett punches this one left of center and moves forward for 7.
Michael Bennett got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
He gets the call again, and they're running early and often on this one. This is a great start.
But when you set up a running game like this, you can really take over.
Bennett will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
All right, with attack.
Okay, all right.
Culpepper throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Kelly Campbell would have had some room on the outside on that play if only he had made the catch. Incomplete.
That seems to be an odd call, Peter. It fell incomplete, but even if they had caught it, they still would have been short of the first down.
I don't like those calls either. Got to get past the markers on those routes.
It'll be fourth down. Elling with a 24-yarder, and they take the lead.
Aaron Elling kicked that one so wide it almost hit the upright, but luckily the kick was good.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elling kicks this one away.
Ron Dane took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Giants stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 22-yard line.
Single back. Go, 50.
Shockey hauls in the pass and is well past the markers for a first down.
Jeremy Shockey nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
First down with the tight end right. Hilliard goes in motion.
Blue 13. Hut, hut. Hut, hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Warner lobs it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 42.
Dontarius Thomas knew exactly where the ball was going on that last play, thanks to some great single zone coverage. His positioning got him the interception.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Vikings offense takes the field, and they have had some big running plays. We'll see if another one is in the works. They start at the 42-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Dante Culpepper knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 75 yards and 1 touchdown.
Man, come
Second
on,
and 10.
Culpepper. At least make this one a
Ball
little
at
bit
the
harder
42-yard
for me.
line.
Culpepper zings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 31.
That was perfect positioning back there to get the interception. Heck of a defensive play.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Giants were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 31-yard line. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Tim Carter had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Ball at the Giants' 31-yard line.
Down! Set!
Warner throws a heater right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Corey Chavis anticipated that they would go deep and outside on that last one and covered the play perfectly. Because of him, incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Ball at the Giants' 31-yard line.
Down! Set! Black 43!
Carter catches it left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Kurt Warner threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Vikings with a small lead, 10-7. First down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Giants' 45-yard line.
Barber has his number called on first down and heads out right. Tackled at the 48.
Tiki Barber got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
2nd and 3. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Down! Set! Black 25!
Barber carries it past scrimmage and gains about 3 yards.
Dontarius Thomas made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his second tackle so far.
We're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
3rd and inches. Ball at the 45.
Barber carries it for a 3rd time in a row and converts the 3rd down.
Tiki Barber took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, 3rd and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Pass is incomplete.
Claiborne makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Chris Claiborne got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Hilliard goes in motion. Warner puts his arm into this one, and it falls incomplete.
Jeremy Shockey close back there, but no dice. He couldn't quite get his hands around that mid-range missile.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
3rd and 10. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Hilliard catches it over the middle, and
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
First, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first.
First down, baby. Woo! Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
First down. Ninth play of the drive coming up. Barber barges off right guard and shoots forward for 9 yards.
Second and inches. Ball at the 24-yard line.
Chalky goes in motion. Bain chews up 9 yards, and that brings up first down.
Down. Set.
Barber will take the handoff and will end up losing a bunch here.
Rod Davis targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up.
Set. Blue 22.
Hilliard grabs the bullet and is at the 10. And touchdown.
Mike Hilliard made the catch back there, but I really like how he got yards after the catch. That's a great play.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Come on, D. Too much. Too much. Don't give him anything.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Bryant booms a beauty here. Sanders downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 20-yard line. Burleson goes in motion. Bennett takes it for his 11th carry and heads upfield. Brought down hard at the 31. That will bring up first down.
Michael Bennett is taking it up the middle and battling that defense head on. And you know what, Dan? He's winning that battle. Look at the numbers here. So far, he's got
106 yards on 11 carries. First and 10.
well, as you can see, up over the 100-yard mark. Just another day in the office.
Blue 54. Blue 54.
Smith catches the bullet out left and picks up maybe a yard.
Ontario Smith was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making the catch.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
Burleson goes in motion.
Brown 69.
The pass is incomplete.
Michael Bennett set up for the screen back there. He had blockers ready, but forgot to catch the ball.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter, what's different in that range?
Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
Third down, one man back. Allen hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Will Allen didn't let much daylight get between him and his assignment. Nice coverage to force the incompletion.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Bennett gets ready to punt this away. Bennett gets the snap and punts it away. Allen fields it at the 26. Brought down at the 36.
Will Allen racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Giants will start this first play of the drive at their 36-yard line. Chalky didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Illegal forward pass, number 13, offense. 5-yard penalty and loss of down.
Kurt Warner was past the line of scrimmage on that play, which made the pass irrelevant. That was an illegal forward pass.
Second down, 15 yards to go.
31-yard line.
Carter goes in motion. Warner throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Corey Chavis swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
15. Ball at the Giants, 31-yard line.
Down! Set! Goal 52! Goal 52! Hut, hut!
Carter makes the catch out to the left, and they get the first on third and long. Hilliard goes in motion. Warner really rifles this pass, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 26.
Chris Watson took the football back for a little gain after he picked it off. He was hoping for more, but, you know, he'll take it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Vikings have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 26-yard line. Campbell catches the heater left sideline, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Down, Vikings.
Kelly Campbell nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
I think the short game is working for them, moving them forward a little at a time.
Yeah, just nickel and diming the D.
Culpepper just rifles this one, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
William Peterson kept both eyes on the short out on that one and caused the incomplete pass.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Ball at the Vikings, 36-yard line.
Down! Set! Blue 36! Blue 36!
Michael Bennett used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Culpepper chips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Will Allen came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Bennett lines up for the punt. Bennett gets the ball and punts it away. Allen fields the deep punt at the 18. Stopped at the 27.
Will Allen returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Giants are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Barber gains 8 yards, and that brings up second down.
Tiki Barber capped that last play with a great stiff arm. Hey, that's how you get a few extra yards.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Bain gets the call on second down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Rod Davis not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his second tackle so far. Warner throws a heater right sideline, and the reception's made at the 39. Knocked out of bounds at the 44. First down.
Antoine Winfield rammed his guy out of bounds, but that was mostly for pride since he'd already gotten the first.
A poor job by the defense. Not only did they give up the conversion, but a few more yards besides.
Yeah, they got to give this offense more trouble, Dan. They're making it look too easy.
Russell makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Brian Russell couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, tight end to the left. Warner gets some air under this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 56.
E.J. Henderson swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
The Giants, 44-yard line.
Lyon makes the sack just behind the line. It'll be fourth down.
Billy Lyon dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Fields gets ready to punt this away. Fields takes the long snap and punts it away. Winfield fields the punt at the 14. Brought down at the 22.
Antoine Winfield racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Vikings could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 22-yard line. Bennett gets the call on first down and heads left. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It will be first down.
First down, Vikings. First and 10. Ball at the Vikings 33-yard line.
Down.
Culpepper throws this on a rope, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Marcus Robinson raced wide on that play, got the first, and then slipped out of bounds. Great job.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
First down, both wideouts to the right. Bennett catches it in the flat, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Michael Bennett had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
Culpepper fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Carlos Emmons came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Bennett catches it in the flat, and he will be short of the markers. Fourth down coming up. Bennett lines up for the punt.
Will Allen to make the return.
Bennett takes the snap and punts it away. The Giants let it bounce out of bounds at the 2. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. Darren Bennett found the perfect spot to drop that kick down. Inside the 5, you've kneecapped the drive.
The Giants find themselves in dangerous territory and will start this one way back at their own 3-yard line. Williams tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Brian Williams came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice aggressive D.
Second and 10. Ball at the Giants 3-yard line.
Barber will get the carry on second down and chews up about 4 on the play. Third down, 5 yards to go.
Ball at the Giants 7-yard line.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Pass interference, number 56, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
E.J. Henderson slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First and 10. Ball at the Giants 18-yard line.
Down! Set! Blue 56!
Barber goes right up the middle and moves forward for 7. Second down from the I. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Giants are out in front 14-10. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to our first round matchup in just a minute. But first, Let's get to some of the first half highlights in our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Vikings should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half.
Number 8 kicking off for the Vikings.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elling kicks it off to begin the second half. Dane decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 21. Susie Culver is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Tom Coughlin told me during the half that he thinks they've been rushing the pass well, but he sees room for improvement in their run defense. He wants them to continue to penetrate the line of scrimmage, but also notice which way the blockers are pushing and try to fill up those gaps a little more effectively. Back to you, guys.
Thanks, Susie. Warner rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Dontarius Thomas knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Hilliard goes in motion. Barber picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
With the tackle.
Let's stand
Third
tall.
and 8.
Let's finish this out.
Ball at the Giants' 22-yard line.
Down!
Warner throws a bullet to the flat, and this one is incomplete.
Lance Johnstone put the brakes on that play without any help. Man, he had that zone locked down.
Fiegels lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Antoine Winfield to make the return.
Fiegels gets the ball and punts it away. Winfield takes it at the 33. Tackled at the 43.
Antoine Winfield did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Vikings offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their 43-yard line. Bennett gets the call on first down and barely picks up the first down.
Michael Bennett got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 129 yards on 14 carries. Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Peterson tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
William Peterson got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Culpepper lobs this one way over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Dante Culpepper threw that ball to a receiver who had 2 guys on him. He's probably fortunate it was just an incomplete pass at that point.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter, what's different in that range?
Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here. Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Robinson grabs the rope right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Yeah. Good job.
First and 10. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Down! Set! Brown, 69!
Culpepper throws a heater right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Michael Bennett didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Burleson goes in motion. Robinson makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's good for 6.
Dante Culpepper threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
3rd down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Bennett has his number called on 3rd down and picks up the 1st down.
Michael Bennett played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice play, and they will convert on 3rd.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
Smith gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 7. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Bennett takes his 16th carry of the game and picks up a couple. Robinson catches it in the flat, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Will Allen made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Elling from 26 yards out, and it's up through the goalpost. Good.
Aaron Elling knocked in an easy short one for 3 points. You can tell he didn't doubt for a second that he'd made that.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the 2nd time today they get close, only to have to bring in the kicker.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elling kicks this one away. Pritchett fields it all the way back at the 1. Dragged down at the 25.
Stanley Pritchett got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Giants stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 25-yard line. Barber gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and inches. Ball at the Giants, 35-yard line.
Dane gets the handoff and runs into traffic. Breaks free. Finally stopped at the 46. That will bring up 1st down. Womack gains 3 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
57 with the push out of bounds.
Second down, 1 man back.
Ball at the Giants, 49-yard line.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
With the deflection. 7. Ball at the Giants' 49-yard line.
Down! Set! Black 18!
Warner throws a heater, and it's complete at the 45. Tackled at the 43. That will bring up first down.
Ike Hilliard made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Barber takes it for his 11th carry and gains about 3 yards.
T.T. Barber has been taking it both outside and inside the tackles, but the D is not letting him get too free. So far, he's had to work hard to get
49 yards on 11 carries.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Down!
Carter goes in motion.
Blue 33!
Dane cruises out to the left side and will gain close to 6.
Number 50 with the tackle.
This is the series.
3rd and 1.
We gotta stop it.
Ball at the 34-yard line.
Down! Set! Blue 20!
Hilliard grabs the fastball over the middle, and they convert on 3rd down.
Kurt Warner made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got
141 yards and 1 touchdown.
Down! Leopard! Set!
Warner rifles it out left side, and it's caught for the score.
Touchdown, Giants!
Kurt Warner threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Another touchdown pass, and he's finding the end zone here.
Absolutely, Dano. So far, he's got 153 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Let's go deep! Cover your man!
Now the point after, and
The extra point is
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Ryan rockets this one deep. Smith decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 21. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here. Ontario Smith got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
Minnesota.
The Vikings offense will start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Robinson hauls it in right side, and that's good for 6.
Face mask, number 25, defense. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Will
Repeat
Allen
first
held the
down.
face mask back there, but it was kind of iffy. That's a 5-yard penalty and a right call.
First down, 2 receivers to the left.
32-yard line.
Bennett gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 6. Ball at the Vikings' 35-yard line.
Bennett takes this one way out left and picks up a couple.
Michael Bennett used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be down. Culpepper throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 38. Finally gets out of bounds at the 48. It will be first down.
Ontario Smith made the catch and iced the cake with a few more yards after that back there. Way to fight for more.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Washington bats this one at the line of scrimmage, incomplete.
Keith Washington swatted that ball away like swatting a fly. That is how you're supposed to fill the passing lanes, baby.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Culpepper throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 47. And he's stopped right there.
Nate Burleson made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
Peterson makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down.
William Peterson got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Bennett gets ready to punt this away. Bennett takes the snap and punts it away. The Giants let this one bounce out of the end zone for a touchback.
Darren Bennett saw his kick go squirrely on him, flying out of the end zone for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Giants send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Finn goes in motion. Barber has his number called on first down and heads wide left. Forced out at the 27.
With the push out of bounds.
Tiki Barber is bullying it up the middle with moderate success. I think he needs to vary it up a little bit to keep the D off guard. Up to now, he's accumulated 56 yards on 12 carries.
Second and 3. Ball at the Giants' 27-yard line.
Bain is at the 40, eventually pushed out of bounds at the 46. First down.
Corey Chavis sent his man sailing out of bounds, but he was way late. You know, he's like the guy who gets to class 15 minutes after the bell and then starts asking a lot of questions to try to cover it up.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
First down, tight end to the left. Toomer makes the nice catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
Kurt Warner rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him. But the pass clicked and they'll move the ball.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Giants are out in front, 21-13. Warner fires this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 22. And And he stopped right there. That will bring up first down.
Amani Toomer had two guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
Williams tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
With the deflection.
Brian Williams knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Warner zings it to the right side, and the reception's made at the 7. Chase down at the 5. It'll be first and goal.
Jeremy Shockey took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last two passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track. Oh, wow. Look at the yardage racked up through the air.
Barber will get the handoff, and he gets past the line. Stopped at the 1.
Number 97 with the tackle.
Lock and
Second
low,
and
baby.
goal.
Lock and low.
Ball at the 1.
Look at the weak back. Look at the weak back.
Dane gets past the line and gets in for the score.
Touchdown, Giants.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Now the extra point, and
The
it's
extra
good.
point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Bryant booms a beauty here. Smith decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 22.
Ontario Smith took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Vikings stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 22-yard line.
Check. Goal 16.
Bennett takes his 19th carry of the game, and the ball's loose. One man to beat. Touchdown!
Osi Umenyiora gave his teammates something to shoot for there. He forced the fumble, which turned into a touchdown run.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
Here's the point after, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Bryant kicks it off. Sanders fields the kickoff at the 2. Tackled at the 25.
Frank Sanders got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Thank you. No, don't touch now.
First and
The Vikings fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Bennett punches this one left of center and heads upfield. Dragged down at the 34.
Michael Bennett has been earning his keep between the tackles, and whenever that happens, you got to give the O-line some credit, Dan. Still, he's put together a heck of a game and piled up 152 yards and no touchdowns.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
34-yard line.
Smith picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Nick Greason made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That will be his fourth tackle of the contest. Bennett gets the call on third down and gets tackled short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Carlos Emmons not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Bennett gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Allen fields the deep punt at the 18. Stopped at the 34.
Will Allen took the sting out of that killer punt by picking up a bunch of yards on the run back. You can't coach that.
The Giants get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 34-yard line. Finn goes in motion. Barber will get the carry on first down and runs into traffic. Runs out at the 36.
Second and 7. Ball at the Giants' 36-yard line.
Bain dodges this one way out right and picks up a couple.
Number 97
what's the plan?
with the tackle.
Okay, let's go.
Third and 5. Ball at the Giants' 38-yard line.
Warner throws a beauty to the right side, and they get the first on third and long.
Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
Hilliard snags the dart right sideline, and that's good for 6.
Mike Hilliard had just one guy on him and makes the most of it. Man, he schooled that guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
6-yard line.
Rivers goes in motion. Barber picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
Tiki Barber had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on third and short.
Third and 2. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Barber gets the call again and searches for a hole. Brought down at the 33. Thomas with the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Dontarius Thomas made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Barber bulldozes right of center and converts the 4th down. What a play. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
My leg, man. My leg.
You're going to make it, man. You're going to make it. That's all right. That's all right. I got you. Come on. Almost there. Almost.
First and 10. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Toomer goes in motion. Barber picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Second and 3. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Weak back. I got 13.
Bain has his number called on 2nd down and gets well past the markers for a first.
Ron Dane took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
1st down, 3 wideouts in the game. Womack will take the handoff and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 16.
Antoine Womack used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Womack gets the call again, and the Vikings take their first timeout.
Third and 2. Ball at the 10-yard line.
Down!
Carter goes in motion.
Gray, 25!
Hunts it. The Vikings will take a timeout. That's their second.
Matt Bryant.
4th down, 3 yards to go.
Jeff Fiegels holding.
Bryant from 27 yards out, and it's through the uprights.
Matt Bryant knocked in an easy short one for 3 points. You can tell he didn't doubt for a second that he made that.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
Overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Bryant booms a beauty here. Sanders decides to take it out of the end zone. the 26.
Frank Sanders took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Vikings start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:43. Culpepper throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 25, eventually shoved out at the 38. First down.
Michael Bennett got some nice yardage off that sweet move after he made the catch. That's a way to embarrass the defense.
He reels in another one today. I wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Brown, 31.
Robinson brings down the floater and tries to get free. 10. And he's in for the touchdown.
Marcus Robinson fought for a whole lot more after the catch back there. Great run.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there, so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Elling bounces it up. Smith gathers it up at the 41.
Raynal Smith may have gotten a lucky bounce back there, but it was all hard work that led him to recover the onside kick.
The gamble to try the onside kicks paid off big for them. They regained possession.
Incredible job recovering the kick, Dan. You can't coach that.
The Vikings will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:28. Culpepper throws a heater right sideline, and it's incomplete.
Frank Walker broke up the quick outside pass on that last play by reading it perfectly. No catch, incomplete.
Second and 10.
Second down and 5 wide receivers take the field. No good, incomplete.
Jermaine Wiggins had a chance for a mid-range completion back there, but he just couldn't connect. No catch.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:20. Culpepper just rifles this one, and the catch is... The Vikings take a timeout. That's their final one.
Come on, Giants, this place empty. Oh, God.
First and 10.
First down, one man back.
Down. Rip. Green, single team.
Wiggins didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Quincy Monk was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Culpepper throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. First down, tight end to the left. Robinson grabs the floater right sideline, and he's in for the score.
Marcus Robinson made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
That's his second.
The spot of the ball, whether the player crossed the plane of the end zone.
Well, let's take a look and see if he actually gets the ball across the plane. Remember, all you need to do is have the tip of the ball cross it.
After review, the player did not cross the plane. First down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
Yeah. All right. Good job. Here. Bring it together. Bring it together. You know exactly what you want to do. Go do it. Come on, let's go.
First down, the clock is stopped at 52.
Well, Dan, both pass and run are viable, but I wonder if we'll see the quarterback sneak here.
Mitchell snags the missile, and he's in for the score.
Pete Mitchell had two guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Well, it's closer now, but Peter, time is definitely not on their side.
You said it. They needed that score earlier on.
Number 12, holding.
Now the point after, and it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Elling bounces it up. Gooch gets it off the bounce at the 23.
Jeff Gooch seemed to know every bounce that onside kick was going to take beforehand, and he was able to nab it.
That was a must-win onside kick for them, Peter, and they got it.
Hey, keep that fat lady quiet because we aren't out of this yet, folks.
Culpepper throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made. That will stop the clock at 43.
Jermaine Wiggins played it smart there, stopping the clock by heading to the sideline. That's a good play.
They could not get this one across the line, Peter. Not the best execution there in my book.
True, but a bit of a loss on first isn't going to kill you.
That'll bring up second down. Second down. The clock is stopped at 43. This one will fall incomplete.
Dante Culpepper knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 284 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Third down, 10 yards to go. Culpepper unloads this one to the left, and the reception's made at the 38.
Look at that, over 200 yards. Can anybody stop this guy?
Culpepper spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down, and 5 wide receivers take the field.
5-yard line.
Culpepper zings it to the right side, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. Culpepper spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
Second and 10.
Second down from the shotgun.
4-yard line.
Culpepper throws a bullet here, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 36.
Gabriel Wilson knew exactly where the ball was going on that last play, thanks to some great single zone coverage. His positioning got him the interception.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Giants come out on top, 38-27. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Good job, baby. Good job. Let me see, bro. That's all right now.
All right, Dan, thank you. So survive and advance, the theme for this wild card edition of the ESPN Video Game Post-Game Wrap-Up. I'm Chris Berman. The Giants stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Ike Hilliard is on hand with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You helped carry your team today, and you helped carry your team to a nice win. What put you guys over the top?
I have to give a lot of credit to the offensive line. You know, the offense starts out with the foundation, and that's the offensive line. Those guys often get overlooked, and they bring it every game. I think their hustle was a big part of us coming out on top today.
Back to you, Chris.
That's it for this NFC wildcard game. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for tuning in to the NFL on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Have a great New Year.